Can you get in the premises of this book? This really nice book?
It's a taboo romance. And the reason that it's taboo is because
really like the series. Literally telling one of the best parts.
Okay. Hey Tipsy Friends, I'm Syretta.
I'm Nikki. And we're your favorite sisters.
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Welcome back if you're returning.
We are so happy that you're here.
So today we are doing a little 10 before the end.
Thank you, Isata, for suggesting this.
So we're going to give you, for those of you who don't know, 10 before the end is the 10 books we want to finish before the end of 2024. So let's get started.
So I'm trifling. Okay. The way I heard this 10 before the end, because I've been watching videos, people are doing new books. Well, I'm not people. What I am going to do is I am going to complete stories that I should have completed a long time ago, because I don't want to put old books in my new journal. I have a new journal and I can't wait to use it, but it's not to be used until next year. So I need to complete this stuff before I try, you know, okay? So all of my stories are going to be on audio. So my 10 before the end, you can find them on audio. So all of these stories are not because I didn't like them or because they weren't good. It was honestly because for some reason or another, something happened and I just wasn't able to complete it. So the first story that I have is Applying Pressure by Shvonne Latrice. It is narrated by Midnight Michael and Anne Lynn Wright. You guys, the story is 10 hours and 26 minutes. I actually have 5 hours left in this story to listen. I don't know how in the world I stopped. This man is crazy, baby. When I say he's applying pressure, I mean, whoa, okay? Whoa. And I used to like stalking. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. So my first read is Elegance the D by Chenevier Thilt. Sorry, I'm sorry I butchered that. But Elegance the D, I remember stopping this, and I think it was because my mood changed. I just wanted something a little more gritty at the time. But this one is a really cute story so far. It is a older woman, younger man, best friend's little brother, and she's currently in the middle of like a messy divorce. It's giving all the vibes. Baby boy is just, it's giving, okay? It's a little forced proximity thrown in there as well. I can't wait to get back into it. I almost choked on that. I'm so appreciative of the evil one for recommending doing this, because there's so many stories I didn't realize I stopped because of my mood change. And I'm really bad at when my mood changes back to what it was, not going back to the old stories. I'll find something new to fit that mood. So I'm really excited to be doing this because it had me scrolling like, I was in the middle of that. I need to finish this. Mm-hmm. So next year, I'm going to do better of tracking the stories that I pause to go back to them when the mood is back to what it was. So thank you, evil one.
Okay, so my next one is Learned Behavior by Joyce Ellis, narrated by K. Bernard. It is 10 hours and 26 minutes. I actually have 4.5 hours left. You guys, the crazy thing about this story is, what the fuck was I doing and why did I stop? I went all of that time with no lights, okay? None. The lights start and all of a sudden I need a break. Something ain't right, okay?
You like that sometimes.
Something ain't right, you guys. It's an MM romance. It's really cool. It's like a workplace romance. They're both two dads. Their daughters are friends. I mean, it's really, really, really good. They're both kind of grumpy, but one is more grumpy. One is like, they're both divorced. It's really cute, you guys. And it's really grown up. Like, it definitely puts you in the mindset of like, I mean, obviously they have college age students, but they're actual like adult men. And I feel like a lot of times, a lot of stories that I read, it's always like young adults. So these are like mature men. They own their own homes. You know, they're comfortable in their businesses. And it's really good. I'm actually really mad. And you guys, it's like a long distance situation. Like, it's giving. And I don't know what stopped me. I don't know why I stopped it. I can't tell you why.
Okay. My next one is Themes of Kismi, a second chance romance by A. Kenosho. I'm sorry, I know I butchered that as well. Y'all might be able to read. The issue is, it said that I was like 15% in. I don't remember the story, but I really like the cover. So this is one that I'm like, second chance, let me give it a shot. I can't tell you anything about the story because I don't remember. I'm gonna have to start from the beginning. And I know the cover is really simple. So Nikki, what you and I don't know. I feel like it called to my soul. Okay, so I think I'm gonna finish this one really fast. I'm really excited. This is a new to me author, and so was the last one. So I'm really excited to say I finished some new authors this year. So again, that's Themes of Kismi by A. Kenosho. I'm so sorry. Charge it to my head and not my heart. I'm really excited to get into it though.
You look so cute and cozy.
Thank you. I feel it's the fun things. I don't know what this called, but it just gives cozy. And I didn't even know this sweater had it, so I feel real fancy.
Well, you definitely look cute and cozy. Okay, so this next one is called Wolf Daddy.
It's called what?
Wolf Daddy. It is written by Mahogany.
You ain't finding the books, baby girl.
Mahogany Silverrain. Okay, narrated by George Spilbin. It is 3 hours and 52 minutes. I only have an hour left. And the story is really exactly what it sounds like. Wolf Daddy, baby. It's an interracial romance. He's married. His wife has a boyfriend. He's got a girlfriend. It's a lot happening, okay? You guys, he's the pack leader. She's on the run. I'm just... I might have to go back 30 seconds, okay? Because it's been a while since I have read it, but when I tell you that the mess is messing...
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to explain that one to me.
I mean,
I'll write that down.
Like, all I'm gonna say is, you guys, it's really good. I like shifters, you know, and like, like there's a hierarchy. It's really good. Okay.
So is it a BDSM?
Yes, on the wife's side and his side.
Oh. So are they both?
You can imagine
Okay,
how it is. Okay. So again, the story is called Wolf Daddy by Mahogany Silverrain. Okay. New author to me and new narrator.
It's gonna be new to me too pretty soon. Only for Tonight by Kimmy Farrell. Kimmy's our boo thing. I had this on my TBR or on my Kindle for a while. I started and I can't tell you why I stopped, but y'all see the cover. Like, baby girl's giving fierce. She's giving sexy. It's giving, I need to read it. It's a quick read, so I really don't know what took me so long, but I'm excited to finish it this year and to write the review before the end of the year.
So this one is a really nice book that I had to stop because, okay, so It's Always Been You by QB Tyler.
Really nice book. Okay.
It's narrated by E. Kane and Michael Gallagher. And if you guys remember, I love E. Kane. She was one of my top 5 narrators for females. She's amazing.
I will link the videos down below of her narrators.
It is 8 hours and 7 minutes. I actually have a 1 hour and 13 minutes.
Can you get in the premises of this book? This really nice book?
It's a taboo romance. And the reason that it's taboo is because
they can't hear you in the back. A little bit louder, please.
Some may call them siblings.
Suspicious.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's weird.
real, you guys. I wanted to tell my sister, yes, you, bitch, judge your real. I wanted to tell my sister about a story that I have found because I don't read synopsises, so I get trapped in a lot of stories. So I'm telling her, and Nikki was like, since birth? Like, you know, and I'm like, whoa, you know? And then every time
I did not do it like that. I simply asked, how old was she when the family adopted her? So did he change her diapers?
All I know is Nikki made me, every time I read this story, I kind of felt like, a dirty bird. Okay, I felt so ashamed.
Dirty.
So I'm not gonna let her hold me back. I only have an hour and 13 minutes
Are you sure
left.
it wasn't the mom about to find out that made you stop?
No, it was you.
Okay.
Yes, I am a little worried because now the family may find out. So yes, I'm worried, but it was you and your negative Nancy ways. Okay.
Well, my bad. Bad.
For
That was
all
not
of
my
you
intention.
that have trigger warnings, this is a taboo story. Okay. Can you put the words, Nikki? Taboo story, so they know. Okay.
For those of you who've never read QB Tyler, okay, baby girl be writing the forbidden. She be writing the taboo and the lights. You know, adopted sibling trope is new to me. You're always introducing me to stuff, but we're here for it, you know? I mean, well, some people are here for it. Thanksgiving is gonna be interesting for them, huh? I don't even know if I can follow that.
I hate you so much. I really hate you. This is the reason I haven't finished it, you guys, because of her.
I'm encouraging you. Woo, Dr. Sibling. Okay, my story is Just Right, which is a Why Choose Romance by Shvonne. It is a Goldilocks and, well, it's giving to me Goldilocks and Three Bears retelling. I don't remember if I read that it is that or I'm just saying it is that, but I feel like it is that.
I like Goldilocks and Three Bears. I never read a retelling.
This is my first. Them three men's. This is a story I'm probably the furthest in out of all the books. Because I think all of them, if not all, one is books that I've started and just haven't finished yet. This one, I'm like halfway done. I just got busy at the end of October when I started it, and I just haven't had a chance to pick it back up yet. So I'm really excited to finish it. It's giving. Okay, and this is actually my first Shvonne story, if I'm correct. I have owned other books by her, but I think this is the worst one that I've picked up to read.
I've never read anything either.
So I'm really excited for Just Right by Shvonne.
All right, guys. So this next one is the one that it's probably been a year since I've picked this book up. And it's not the book's fault. The book is amazing. The narration is amazing. It was me, okay? This story is Interview with a Vampire by Anne Rice, narrated by Simon Vance. The story is 14 hours and 24 minutes. I have 6 hours left. The story is really good. When I tell you the storytelling is so amazing, like you can see it. You're in New Orleans, like we're there, okay? The narrator is phenomenal. The only reason I think I'm speaking for me had to take a break was there was no lights, baby. I saw the show, okay? And I thought Vampire Lestat was going to do some things, and ain't no things happening, okay? And I don't know if that's a me thing, but normally I don't like to watch shows before I read the books because of things like this. The good thing is, because I have read the show, I see Grey Worm.
Did you know it was a book before you started the show?
No, I did not. So that would have stopped me. But I am really excited. I really like it. It's really good. The story is really good. Can someone tell me, well, there'll be no lights? I'm going to finish it because I have to because of the tip before the end, but I need to know, am I looking for something that I'll never find, okay?
You're over halfway.
Nikki, slow burn, maybe? Like, I mean, come on. Okay. I'm just hoping because when I've been reading about vampires, I'll be just like, oh, blood play. Oh, he's going to bite you and then lick it clean. You know, that's just what I think. That's what I be thinking, and that's not what's happening. So I just need to know, do I need to look from different goggles? Okay, do I need to listen with different ears? Because right now, it's not that. But I do like the story. I love vampires. I love rich men. It's all the things that I like, okay? I am an MM lover. So it is everything that I'm liking. It's really just the fact that I was like, when? So just let me know if never. That's all, just let me know. 6 hours, I can do this.
My other story is Love, Truth, and Tabloids, Invasion of Privacy Series Book 1 by Teresa L. Toth.
Ooh, that sounds messy.
It is. So it's giving like not a reality TV show, but kind of like, I want to say Love and Hip Hop, but not where they're sitting down and having confessionals, but like the messiness at going to clubs and the
That's like a reality show?
It's not like a reality show, but that's just kind of what the mindset is of the messiness, going to the club, meeting with the promoters, the DJ, the rappers, just giving that vibe of young Atlanta. It might even be set in Atlanta.
What is it, like the Inquirer? Not the, maybe like the old school Inquirer. Or like, what would it be now, I guess? Like TMZ?
Not TMZ, because it's not like interviews. It's just the entertainment industry, you should say. I should say is better. But it's been a minute since I read it. And it's been so long, you guys, that there's a book 2. When I started the story, this was the only one. So again, thank you, Isata. This is really teaching me that I need to do better, because what? And I was really enjoying it. I think I wanted something fluffy at the time, so because it's messy.
I never want fluffy.
And I think I wanted something fluffy. I don't remember why I stopped, but I just remember I was really enjoying it. The lights are not teased, they're on page. It's giving, okay. I'm gonna just say this. In chapter 1, baby girl got hickeys on her thighs and has to explain to her best friend how they got there. It's good, okay? So I'm really excited to finish this and to jump on to the next book in the series. Again, that is Love, Truth, and Tabloids, Invasion of Privacy Series, Book 1 by Teresa L. Toth.
I love your little finger cuff things. Like, I can't stop
Aren't they just the
watching you
cutest
move
thing?
them.
I want more shirts like this. Even though sometimes I just want to, I don't know. I love it though.
Fix your shirt.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So my next one is actually one that I've read. Me and Nikki actually interviewed her on Instagram. It is handled by Eva Sherie. It's just on audio now, so I had to get the audio. It is narrated by Nate Strong and Wesley Shvonne. It is 2 hours and 40 minutes, and you guys know I love Wesley Shvonne. She is also on my top 5 narrators. I have 2 hours and 30 minutes left of this story.
So just the good part, huh?
You guys, it starts off with a bang. But my clients wanted to talk that day. I promise you, I would hit play and then they'd start talking. I would pause, they go to sleep. It was just back to back to back. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just wait. I'm going to wait and I'll come back to it. And I never came back to it. You guys, this story is super cool. It's very, lighty, if you will. You get something forbidden. It's really cool. There's an age gap. I really like the series.
Literally telling one of the best parts.
Did I?
Yeah.
What'd I do?
You don't realize that it's at first.
Okay. Will you remind me? It's a sports romance.
Can you remind me one more time?
Because I hate doing that. You guys, I hate when people tell too much of the story. I am so sorry.
Can you remind me?
No, Nikki, just tell about your mother. I'm so sorry. You guys still read it, okay? I don't think she's gonna edit that out, you guys. I have to be honest with you. I'm sorry. I don't think she's going to.
Syretta's book?
If I had my new journal, she would have to put that in the lended column.
Okay.
My new journal has a thing where it says lend and borrow, okay? She's a lender right now. She's borrowing from me. I wish.
I'm a borrower, not a lender.
A
You're the
borrower.
lender.
Yes, I'm the lender. She's a borrower right now. This is with the hands that it does. So I wish that I had my new journal right now, but I can't use it. So if you hold on to it, I will be putting it in the list for next year.
Well, I'll have it done before then. So I haven't started this one, obviously. But if you guys remember, Syretta got this in Chicago, and I had read the synopsis, and I've been wanting to read it ever since. So I just moseyed on over to her side and borrowed it. It is Leak It, an erotic novella by A Blossom. Yeah. Baby Girl's gonna get read real soon.
I don't want to say anything, you guys, but I don't like to lend Nikki books.
Why not?
Because there's been times, it's never been my books, but Nikki has spilled things on her own books. Have you not?
Okay, what's really messed up about that is that you would bring it up in front of our friends this way because you want to tell books, you want to tell the story, the plot, the twist and surprise. You want to attack me? So, yes, I'm very clumsy and I tripped. And somebody, i.e. Syretta, called herself organizing my closet, which I didn't ask her to do. I didn't need her to do.
You didn't need me to?
No, I didn't. It was an organized chaos. I had some books
which means messy, which means trashy,
which means it's my house.
Okay.
So I had some books in there that I hadn't put away yet. So she had pulled them out. I tripped with some sauce in my hand, and they fell on the books. Devastation. Devastation.
So truth be told, I don't like to lend her books.
That's fair. That's fair. I also don't like you telling the stories, but here we are. Here we are. Because she ruined a really good fun part. And you're right, I'm not editing it out.
My sister, everyone. My sister.
You attacked me first.
Okay. I'm sorry. She is really trashy today.
I'm trashy. You're telling books.
So my next book is SCE Perspective by Miss CCJ. It is narrated by Jayce Michaels and Miles Washington.
Why don't you just have the book out with you?
Because I'm doing audios.
I know, but you own the physical book. That's weird.
I know, but then I would have had to pull them. I have a lot of them. I didn't want to do that. I don't know if you guys remember, but Miles Washington was also on my top 5 list. This story is 2 hours and 26 minutes. I have an hour and 22 minutes left. The reason I did not finish this story is simple. Miss CCJ put out the Vegas Night series. Yes.
It's a full cast.
She pulled out a full cast on that ass, baby. Let me tell you one thing. Blue Garrett, he ruined all men for me. I could not go back. I don't even remember this man's name, baby. Blue Garrett. I'm going to have to start this one over. Because when Blue Garrett hit the scene, baby, I was like, who? I could not. She had no business putting out a full cast story when I'm reading another story. And guess what, y'all? Blue is book 3. Okay? That's how good the damn series was. I went from 1, 2, and 3 and never went back, you guys. So I have to go back because I was really enjoying this story. This story was like a CCJ like no other. The cover is gorgeous. Me and Nikki belong to her Patreon, and we get so many things all the time from her, like so many different audiobooks, so many different Kindles and physical books. Ebooks. And it's so hard because there's so many all the time, girl. And when I tell you Blue Garrett came in and was like, and I was like, yes, yes. Okay, girl, he had me in a chokehold. I was like, I'm here.
Please stop choking your
girl. That was Blue's hand, girl, with his tattoos on it. He
I do like.
You see how big his hand is? He's holding me like this, and I'm paying attention. So that is the only reason that I did not finish it, because Blue came and what I look like, man, ignoring a man named Blue, baby, please.
So my next one is A 90s Kind of Love, Pretty Brown Eyes by Tia Love.
That is a beautiful cover.
It's just fun and sassy. I can't remember why I didn't finish this one. It's not long, so, and the text is like really big. I don't know why. But I definitely could do this in a sitting. This is gonna be a quick, easy, sassy read. I really enjoy Tia's writing and the banter.
The cover makes me think of like remember when Cardi B and
yes,
like,
Bruno Mars.
Don't
Yes.
make no sense. That's what it makes me think of.
So I'm really excited to finish this one.
Okay. That's what it makes me think.
Again, that's 90s Kind of Love, Pretty Brown Eyes by Tia Love.
All right, you guys. So my next one is Pleasure Principle by Nicole Falls. It is narrated by Wesley Shvonne. It is 5 hours and 34 minutes. This one I believe is based off like Jenna Jackson songs.
Yes, I've heard that.
Okay, so I have 5 hours left. This
5 hours and 34 minutes.
Yes, this was another one where my clients would not let me like live. I need to start keeping track of books that I stop so that I can go back to them. I really appreciate you, Isa, so much for saying do this, because like there was no reason.
Not too much on Isa.
Okay, well, I love her. She loves me. Whatever. There was no reason not to finish any of these stories.
Right.
It was literally just life has been lifing, or you forget. And the problem with all of these books coming out and me being I have to have it kind of audio girly, that they get pushed all the way to the bottom every time you buy them.
Yeah.
I need to figure out a way to organize my audiobooks so that it's a little bit easier to see what's read, what's not. I know you can go to like what you've previously listened to, but I need to figure out how I want to handle that.
Especially when you jump between platforms.
That's really hard because I have a lot of different audio platforms that I listen on. So some things are on BookFunnel, and if I don't go to BookFunnel that week, I completely forgot about it. And then if I go to BookFunnel, baby, Blue Garrett.
And then you also have Everend.
I have Everend.
And does that one track your reads?
So you can save them, which is a problem that I have sometimes because I'll start it and then I'll forget to hit save. And then if you forget to hit save, it's just gone.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
So you can have like a little library there as well.
Okay. So my next one, excuse me, I have not started yet. It's Can't Catch Me by Alexandra Warren. This one has been on my TBR so many times this year, and each time something happens or comes up and I don't start it because I'm like, I don't want to stop in the middle of it. So it's a sports romance, it's friends to lovers, and it's Alexandra Warren. So it's all things I know I will love, and I'm really excited to carve out some time and to sink my teeth into this one and finish it. I'm hoping
It's also on audio, you guys.
Yes, it is.
And it's a really good book.
I'm hoping to be able to finish this one and the next one in the series so that if another one comes up, I'll be all caught up. I hate being behind on reads. So again, that is Can't Catch Me by Alexandra Warren.
I actually got caught in that friends to lovers, not realizing. But it was a really good
I'm
book.
gonna say, but didn't you like it?
I really loved it. I thought it was really good.
So on to the next reads.
All right, guys. So my next one is The Realm of Riot Thimble by Gray Huffington, narrated by Kimberly Yvonne Steele and Drama Simpson. So Kimberly is new to me. I've actually recently found her through Gray Huffington. She has her Heard platform, and she's been narrating a lot of the books. She has a really nice honey-toned voice. I really like her voice. Drama Simpson, baby, I've been liking him. I actually discovered him after I did my 5, so now I gotta turn it into 6 because he's really good. This story is 4 hours and 57 minutes. I have 2 hours and 24 minutes left. The reason I haven't finished this is actually kind of funny because in the story she talks about a poet but at the time I didn't know that. I didn't know if it was a song or whatever, and I believe it's Raina Biddy or Bibby. I think it's Biddy. So I had stopped it to go and listen to what it was because I assumed it was a song. Oh my gosh, you guys. It was the most like real life poetry. It was so good, you guys. And I've been sending it to everybody. I've been telling everybody about it. But because of that, I never went back, which is random. I just kept listening to it, and then I almost forgot, which is also on my book funnel. So of course it wasn't in my face. So I will be finishing Riot Thimble.
My next one, I got this from Miss Nicole Falls back when we were at the house party last year. And I started it then. I can't tell you why, again, I didn't finish, but I was about halfway through Hunger. And I think it came out on audio. And that's why. I don't remember, honestly. But I got
it on audio.
halfway through. And now I don't remember what happened. So I'm going to have to start this from the beginning. But it's Hunger and Thirst.
I think that is so cute.
So I'm counting it as one book because it's one book. But I'm excited to finish this Hunger and Thirst before the ending. Like, because doesn't this just look like a bomb cover? So I can't wait. So unfortunately, I can't really tell you anything because I don't remember. And I'm not normally like that. So I don't know if I was reading it when I was in pain or something. Because normally, I have a pretty good memory. But I'm really excited to get into Hunger and Thirst by Miss Nicole Falls.
That's actually a really cute cover. I wish you would have bought me that book.
Okay, the next time we see Nicole Falls, I will buy you Hunger and Thirst.
You promise?
I promise.
Okay. All right, you guys, we have come to our very last book.
Journey.
It has, and it's for me. It's gonna be a little easier.
Yeah, because you copped out and did books you only got hours left of.
No, that's not a cop out, baby. That is called consistent reading. I'm going to consistently read these books. I don't DNF, Nikki.
I don't DNF either.
If I would have forgot these, I would have DNF'd 10 books. You see that?
I see.
So I will be reading Downfall by Evelyn Sola, narrated by Troy Duran and Wesley Shvonne. And again, you guys know I love Miss Wesley Shvonne. And I really love Troy Duran. He is such a good narrator. He does do a lot of interracial romance. He's really good. The story is 12 hours and 9 minutes. I have 6 hours left. Okay, so here's something about me. I'm one of those readers that will stop a book because I think I know what's about to happen.
Yeah, I'm good for that.
And I think it's gonna either make me mad, make me sad, make me cry. Not really cry.
You have to have a soul or a heart for that.
Her tear ducts overwork, okay? So sometimes I'll stop it because I'm like, nope, she's about to do something I don't like, and I'll come back to it. The reason I stopped this one is pretty simple, y'all. He's about to meet her parents, and I wasn't ready. I was like, no! It's an age gap, Sherie. So I was a little worried, workplace romance. I'm like, no, you can't meet her parents. There's no reason to have stopped it, you guys. And it actually just came out. Me and Nikki had read it probably like a year or two ago.
Yeah, 2 or 3 years. It's been a minute.
Yes, and we actually we interviewed her for book 2 in this series, but this is just now getting to audio. Book 2 is coming. They are the Stutton brothers. Yeah. So it was me. It was me thinking I knew it was about to happen. And you guys, this happens so often to me. I'll be like, oh no, she's about to do something crazy like this. Girl, she don't do it. She don't do it. Sometimes they do. I'm hoping whatever I'm thinking is about to happen in here doesn't happen.
Okay, I really enjoyed that. I haven't listened to the audio yet, but
really
I really enjoyed that book. So my last one.
And she said that she's already secured Wesley for book 2.
Sorry, and this is her first book with Wesley, right?
I believe so.
I think so too. So my last one is Assist by Miss Alexandria House. Listen, I know you guys are outside of me because I don't know why I haven't finished this. The other 2 books I read in one day. Excuse me, I don't know. Something traumatic must have happened in my life and I've blocked it out because how have I not finished this in one day?
A tiger and band.
I know, and I don't know. I own the audio in my book funnel as well, so it's not Whisper Sync. So I think I'm going to hybrid listen or hybrid read, listen and read with my eyes this way. I normally don't do that, but I've been seeing people do it, and I want to try it and see if I like it because you know what, Whisper Sync, it highlights the row as it's reading, and that just speaks to something within me. So I'm going to see if I like it not being highlighted. If I don't, when I come back to discuss it and do my wrap up, I'll probably tell you guys I now own the audio and from Book Funnel and Audible because I wanted to do Whisper Sing. So we'll see.
She's also borrowing this book.
This is Syretta's book as well.
I really wish I could use, because this is the hand when in my book, in my new journal, this is what it looks like when you let somebody lend something. So she's a borrower and I'm a lender. So if you hold on to my
I can lend you books too, maybe. No, because she wants an audiobook. Okay, thank you. I'm thinking about doing a reading vlog of the last 10 before the end. Would that be something you guys would be interested in? Let me know.
Yes, please. Because if we do, that's going to be a Booksmith book. Video. Yeah. Sure is.
It is, definitely, because it's going to require more than a week to read all 10 of these.
Not for me.
Well, I mean, you got 5 minutes on some of them. So.
Well, there was reasons that I stopped them. So, like, yes, maybe I will do them. I don't want y'all to see.
That would actually probably be really hilarious. I'm going to comment that I want you to do it because just to see you react to the scene with the parents, like you don't know what's going to happen. Did you forget what happens?
No. Baby, when you sleep with your stepbrother, you remember.
You remember everything. Why are you so obsessed with the step siblings? I was talking about Downfall.
Oh.
Like, why are you so obsessed with adopted siblings?
No, I thought that's what you were talking about. No, it's been a while, so no, I don't remember what happened. Like, so I'm actually really excited. Like, it's just, I thought that's what you were talking about, you troll. So anyway, it's been so long that I kind of forgot it. And because I'm more of an audio listener than a reader.
Oh, you took it in differently too.
I feel like it's completely different. It's brand new to me now. So
the retention of the information. That
makes sense. So I kind of forgot. So I'm actually really excited to get into it and see what's about to happen. Because from where I'm at, I'm like, oh, it's all roses. Parents. Hold on. And it just kind of stopped me. Like, wait, no. Because I don't want them to hate you, you know? So, but I mean, who gonna hate a billionaire, baby? Not no black parents, they not. Listen, no.
So if Ladera brought home a billionaire who was 10 years older than her, you would hate him.
Does he have a dad? Is he single? I mean,
okay, you know what? At that, we're going to wrap
10 years older than her isn't that old right now. Now 10 years older than me is like, whoa, daughter, you know?
Okay.
I mean, I don't want her to do that. I don't want her to do that. Of course I don't want her to bring home a billionaire that old. No! That's me shutting the door on the billionaire.
Okay, let us know if you guys want us to do a reading vlog on our 10 before the end. Thank you guys for joining us.
And thank you, Isata, again for suggesting this.
If you made it to the end, do headphones if you've read or are going to read. And a heart for me if you have read or are going to read any of my stories. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, ring a ding ding. Until next time. Bye guys. Oh! I'm rewinding like you.
You don't know how to rewind.
Clearly.
That was backpedaling what you did.
Our bad, guys. I know we owed you guys some videos for Smuttober. October was really, really crazy, it turned out to be. We did finish the challenge, but we just did not have the time to record. So I do apologize for that. I'm going to try to do better moving forward. But it's okay because you have Booksmith to look forward to.
Thank you guys again for joining. We really appreciate you. Bye. Bye.